Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Shadow of Mordor. Let's check and see where we're going here. We have a nearby target right here that we could try and take out. Let's see, what is his abilities? Fear Burning, Hate of Caragors, Invulnerable to Stealth, Invulnerable to Range, Monster Slayer, Monster Slayer. Battle Hardened, Rapid Attack, Backlash, your counters are not effective. Runs fast. So I could probably take that guy out. And then this guy, I feel like he is the nightmare, and we don't even have any intel on him. So gaining some intel on him might even be helpful. And we don't care about that guy. This guy, he's vulnerable to stealth finishers. Can be killed instantaneously using stealth finishers. Ooh. So I may not even need anything else. It may simply just be a stealth issue. Where are we on the map as far as everything we need to do? Well, we have this quest that we're right in front of, so I suppose we want to do that. But if I can just start this and stealth finish him, I probably don't need to take out the other characters. Although we also have this dark monument thing, but I feel like I should probably do this first and then the dark monument, but I have to do this first, so let's start with this. Start mission. These outcast slaves were being punished for not fulfilling their quota. Kill the taskmaster so they can escape. Now I'd like to get the achievement to free them on a Caragor, but I don't even think that would really work. Bonus objective, stealth kill 10 Caragors. Let's double check we're pretty safe here. Should I go for the bonus objective? Yes. There's nobody up here. Interesting. Like, okay. There's a group over here. And then let's drop down to this and see if we can get down low enough and close enough to stealth kill this guy.
A well-trained hunter makes a perfect killing machine.
Yeah, they're good at mid-range fighting. Not too close and not too far from the action. Other slaves see your corpse up here on the post, well, they'll work a little faster, yeah?
Okay, so I guess no.
Slower than a dwarf. Your death will be
We're
even
safe.
slower.
As long as this guy's not looking.
Hate how the boss rations out. Good enough. Please just following orders from the war chiefs. It's them what's got all the control.
Ranger, thank you. Our friends are nearby.
Let's see. We got some wasps. How do we want to do this?
Boss is messing with us. Hasn't sent us out on a hunting bloody agent.
If he don't give us something to do, I'll have to start hunting the softskins. If only so's I can keep busy. Where you reckon these slaves are gonna run off to? by the fields in Nurin? I don't know. I doubt they do.
I feel like I'm moving a little too fast here. Let's see.
We need a real fight, so we can show the world we ain't mucking about. Elves, dwarves, dragons, send them our way and we'll pay.
Didn't I have a guy over here? I guess not.
I dare that ranger to jump down on me from up high. Cougar found some tracks. Some captains double on something.
See, so we got a couple guys here.
Corpse, and it's one of us.
And then a group over there. I think this guy saw me.
Someone's killed him.
You smell blood. You can be a slow slave, or you can be a dead slave. Wait, hang on. That's the same kind of slave.
Let's attract some guys over this way.
Did you hear that? Something just moved over there. Whatever killed him, I just hope it stays away. Wait! I smell something.
They can smell blood, apparently.
Die all the time. Lots of work to do, prisoner. You'll have to work fast to get it done before we kill you.
I'm gonna just get these, get two more, I guess,
Waste of my skills. I'm done looking.
and then we'll probably just
We've got a
burst
killer lurking
this
around.
out in the fight. Oh, this guy has.
Killer's long gone by now. Show me what you know, pain.
Well, that was 9 out of 10 stealth kills.
You left me for dead. Now I'll shred your heart and feed it to the categories.
I think this guy's actually really conveniently placed. Because if I kill him, I think he's the bodyguard of the war chief.
No more! Run!
Oh, invulnerable to stealth. That's no good.
Make sure you finish me off, or you'll regret it.
I want some intel on... Let's see. I don't need intel on him, but I do need intel on him. Good. Clumsy can be grabbed without requiring low health, vulnerable to mounted beasts. Interesting. Interesting info.
Death is your only rest.
You've got to save us!
Now,
Are you really here to save us all?
will I have an
Don't give up.
opportunity to stealth kill somebody? I think I can stealth kill like one of these guys. Like, I'll just attract him. Didn't quite mean to do that.
Saw something. I didn't like that Uruk anyway. Did you hear that?
There we go. We'll get the rest of these guys out. Take out all these guys just for convenience sake. And where's our last slave to be freed? He's way over here, isn't he? He's in a cave. Here, let's see if we can sneak over here and just poison the grog. Nope. Oh well. There we go, bonus objective done. Now I want...
These Uruk are insane. They'll work us all to death if we let them. Thank you, Ranger.
Let's go ahead and interrogate this guy. Who do we need intel on? Let's see. We don't need intel on him. We really don't need intel on this guy right now. Who else do we really need intel on? Like vendettas, perhaps? I'll just gain intel on this guy just in case. That seems like the most useful bit you could get, even though you don't really need it. So that's that quest done. Good. So if we go back to Sauron's army now, this guy, if we mark him as our target and then look at where he is here. So fast travel to this. If we can dominate a Karagor and just run it at him, that would be nice, but I don't think we can do that. We also have the brand ability, don't we? Didn't we finally unlock that? No, we have not. Unlocked by playing main missions. So while we are at that point, we haven't done it. Also, we haven't gained Karagor Hunter, which seems like it should have unlocked by now. By far. In fact, if we get one more point, the only thing we can put it in is the Blade Master, which is alright because that's kind of the only thing I need to put it into. Well, spend ability point to unlock. Okay, wait a minute, I didn't have any available ability points, but it let me do it anyway, so maybe they've in some patch reduced the cost there. It seems like that's the case. That is weird. Where are we here? We have 800, so we could get another slot here. Let's go ahead and do it. And where are we as far as our outcast missions? 8 of 24. Let's see, do we have anything new? Here, let's see, recover all focus when a hit streak becomes charged. I think focus is only used for archery, so I don't know why it is even a sword rune. There probably is something else Focus does, but the game has failed to explain it, as the game has really failed to explain a lot of things in favor of just telling us, go out there and have fun. That's all it really bothered to tell us. Increased headshot damage is what I would probably choose here. We have a full boat, so I don't know what is gonna start happening here. This renowned level 7 versus this renewed level 17. I'll go ahead and equip that. Well, they're both equipped actually. Oh yeah, renewed 17, renewed 7. So we are going to this execution for 40p. That's where we're going. So we'll have to start that, then see if we can get a Karagor. Because even if I were to carefully bring a Karagor with me, I don't feel like... Ooh, an herb.
Losing count of how they killed the Rangers men by jumping on us from up high.
Did I get the wrong herb or did I pick up the right one? I think I actually got the wrong one. That's weird.
Only a coward would use a bloke as his shield, rather than just taking a good walloping.
Freeing slaves is always a cool move. Look, here's another quest we're gonna immediately get from like this guy.
Yeah, reeks of sonic nectar. Making me hungry.
Nope. Quickly.
Back to earth!
Man's filth! Normally it's my job to scar people. You turn the tables. Now I'm gonna turn them back.
This guy, didn't we just kill this guy? So why is he still alive? And this guy looks really powerful.
Like a bit of Uruk fighting Uruk, do you? Come on then, join in.
So these two are fighting each other, I suppose. There we go. Another guy dead. And then this guy is over here. He apparently
Bring your body back so everyone can look.
got bored of me fighting me.
Can't hurt me.
I don't want him to get away and somehow consider that a victory. I am not really certain what it means.
Did you forget that doesn't work? We're done for. Move it.
Interrogate him. Gain some more intel. Let's see. Who would I really want intel on? Probably people that have killed me. just to make it easier. If I ever do want to go back and get revenge.
Thus ends your command.
Thus ends this command. Perhaps there is a number behind it. Maybe you have to kill all these guys a certain number of times. I also want to check. We'll check Sauron's army. Like, that guy was dead. We need to kill 3 bats and get 2 Azardin as far as our challenges. Of course, none of that had anything to do. There's like another guy right up here.
Somebody sneaking around?
Oh, but that's not the same as what I was gonna do. So I do have to start this, and I think somewhere around here, yes, is another one of these outcast missions. Theoretically, I guess I should just keep on doing them, but I don't think they're gonna go away. Dispense justice against traitors. The enemies have rituals. Alright, before we look here, let's double check what his weaknesses are. Not gonna bother to, like, he is clumsy so he can be grabbed, and he's vulnerable to mounted beast. He hates Caragors, understandably so. If you get him with a mounted Caragor, he summons allies. He has a charge attack. He's an ambusher. He has a quick turn. He's a wrecker, devastating shield slam, and all of that. So this could be a difficult one. This looks different.
I'm going to enjoy finishing each of you off.
Execution. So, I think he's vulnerable to arrows.
Interfere with utter justice. Kneel before me, and I'll make your death swift.
So if I can just grab him now and start shanking him. And that's the solution right there, is just grab him and shank. Oh wow. So it's really just like a different style of fighting completely. Execution resolved. He's dead. Good. So that frees up this guy, I believe. This guy is now totally unbodyguarded. Let's take him out. I don't think there's a reason to really go for upgrading weapons. It doesn't feel like that happens enough. Here's another thing. We'll get that while it's available.
He poisoned the slaver's grog, but he knew we'd done it. Can you help my friends?
So more quests along that way. And in fact, that quest, this one is a regular quest, but it looks like there's a... No, that's the new one, and then this is the Dark Monument, which we need to go do too. And maybe if I did the Dark Monument, that would explain the why I don't have Caragor Hunter yet. Alright, Elite War Chief, let's take him out. He's vulnerable to stealth.
The herd and the bull will charge.
Killed 2 orcs in 2 minutes. Ooh, and what is going on here? There is something showing up on the map for more collectible, like, items. Or plants. Maybe the plants are the things that are showing up. So I need to kill 20 in this area. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey! Back again? Why aren't you staying dead proper?
Hopefully this allows me to kill a lot of people fast. I set off an alarm here.
Try that again.
Come on, where's some more guys?
How many Uruks do you command in death?
That was way too easy. I am trying to climb up here and it's not letting me. And it's not like the counter resets. Everyone, quickly! Come on, I've got like 14 I need to kill. Ooh, this is not gonna work. Even if I get a Wraith Flash that killed 10 extra here in 30 seconds. I needed to get right down here before I even killed the first one. The question now will become, is the game going to allow me to reset after I fail here in 17 seconds? Or is it simply I have to go back and reset the whole thing? Which might be fine. I could probably get all these guys to chase after me. So the mission failed. So now we need to just abandon it. And run back this way. I need a plant too. If I start this mission as I am, will I have health refilled?
Kill the herd, and the bull will charge.
Yeah, my health is refilling, good. So we'll just wait here. So I don't want to really even sneak. I just want to run down this way and cause a catastrophe. I want to get as many people looking at me as possible.
That's the Ranger! Get it! I'm gonna warn the others.
So now 2 minutes to go. The problem with these guys is they're pretty strong Urks. I'm gonna want to do as many execution moves as I can pull off. Hopefully, this is gonna take a while. Come on, here we go. Trying to get as many brutalized kills as possible. We come on, need as many of these as we can. Come on. Oh, my fingers are going numb. I'm pressing X so much. Ooh, this game has that problem. It is a nightmare. I got like 16 seconds more to go. And I'm nowhere close.
Stay there.
Trial by ordeal now available. Let's start by getting this point. I actually need to just rest my thumb for a second here. This is confusing. Certainly confusing, because I don't have, it feels like enough time. 2 minutes seems too. The ability to absorb one hit without the hit streak being reset. Interesting. That probably is the best good. Issue a death threat to a captain through interrogation. Death threats greatly improve the odds of an epic rune dropping from war chiefs and add a 40% chance for captain to drop them as well. Your target will increase in power and acquire a gang. Ooh. That's something that one of the achievements requires. Fire arrows. When your hit streak is charged, you can unleash a fire arrow. Fire arrows are called a huge explosion if used on barrels or campfires. Or Wraith Blast. I'll take a fire arrow here because I think I'm gonna need it. We have increased melee damage by 20% mid-hit streak. Range is 15 to 29. Or increases melee damage by high hit streak. I think I would do that, but everything else is so much better. It wouldn't make a lot of sense. What do we have here? We finally get our answers. What happens when we fill up the thing? 13% to recover 1 elf shot after firing a bow. And then I don't think I'd replace anything here. 15% to chance 5 elf shot. Yep.
Kill the herd, and the bull will charge.
So, here's what I think needs to happen. I think what needs to happen is I need to get a significant amount of characters, 20 characters, right next to me, next to a fire. So I need to be near a fire, and I need 20 characters near a fire, and then when that happens, shoot the fire, not hurt myself, but hurt everybody else, and hopefully that will take a significant amount. So here we've got to convince a ton of these guys to follow me. Maybe release a Caragor or two. No, leave me alone. When this Caragor kills that one guy, that's it. So now I've got a significant number of Caragor people dying. We've got the alarm going off. I'm running around here, wasting time. Here they are.
I think that was the top.
Start the fight here. Start a count here of just how many characters I've got near me. I think that's probably is fire arrow. That's 12 right there. So now I have a minute to try and take out 14 more. I gotta find another fireplace or another Caragor. They seem to have taken out the other Caragor. Anything explosive? Nope. Alright, so let's try to take out a bunch of these with arrows. Darn it. I got one more in 30 seconds. Done. Come on. Brutalize. Got him. So we got Gollum the champion now. He can be executed with a finishing kill.
Should I be impressed that you picked a few weaklings here and there? Face me and die!
So now I want to get up here and see if I can stealth him. Nope. If I can get away from his view. Stealth kill. Alright, fine. Knockdown. No, this is not going well. This is not going well. Let's go up here. Do they know where I am? Or are they looking for me? Because if I can stealth kill this guy... No, he's seeing me.
That Udon was a waste of space anyway.
Got him. They're all gone except for Ratbag. So we're done. As we're sitting here, let's climb back up here and take a little bit of space. So no target selected. We like could choose him. He's Ratbag's guy. That's the only war chief left. Whereas everybody else is pretty low. We see now that there's quite a few blackened out characters that are trying to fill in the ranks, but right now I've eliminated the top tier people. So what's the new thing? Doesn't seem like much. Unless the game is going to give me something more to do. We just have these outcast missions to do, and then we'll see if we get some more outcast missions, and then we'll do the Dark Monument, and that's, I guess, the next storyline thing. Yeah, we're standing here seeing if something else would appear. Wait, an herb is nearby? Where's that herb? I wish I could see herbs.
You want more grog? You ain't got nothing to earn.
Looks like somebody's trying to fight me, but I'm running away, so forget that. Here we go, up here. Start this quest. Kinda anticlimactic. You would think killing off all of those would have triggered something. What did I just walk out of that? I got bumped out of it by the camera. The outcasts have been more bold. They dared to sabotage the Orc Watchtower. Reward their courage with salvation. So the outcasts are getting stronger and stronger. Kill 10 with ranged attacks.
Me neither. Too many slaves being transported.
Does that count as ranged attacks? Nope. Oops, that was a slave. Oopsie. I was wondering why that one... I was wondering why that one was not lighting up in blue. Anybody over here? got 6 of ranged attacks. Let's go ahead and get this plant. Plants don't restore our arrows or anything like that, though. Let's see. Let the Caragors just turn into a nightmare for all those guys. Still need to kill 3 York with arrows. Elf shot needed. Where can I find some elf shot? Looks like maybe up here. How do I get up there though? Interesting. That's the way. Only one side of the building is climbable. So that got me 4 elf shot. So as long as I don't miss too much. Come on. There we go. Bonus completed. Let's go ahead and start freeing these guys now. Let's move forward here. Try to be a little bit stealthy.
Those prisoners up ahead, they're close to death.
Don't have any arrows. Oops, never mind. Now we're back to a fight. Wouldn't be surprised if I ran into another captain. Maybe I can get a brutalize in here. Just terrify these guys away. That would probably be a nice move. If I can mentally convince all these guys to run away, then no more issues of I wouldn't have to fight several other fights potentially.
get to know. Please, find our friends.
Let's come over here. Cannot run up this thing. That's a shame. That really is a glaring omission. Here's a guy I missed.
There are others. Please no wait.
Can I open this in some other way? Well, I can do that. That's probably a terrible move. Alright, we've got one guy this way.
Hello, you there? Come here.
Notice how I put the sword away to cut them free? That animation sucks. But it makes sense why that would be there. That they simply wouldn't ever know if you had your sword drawn or not. But you could fix it easily actually by simply having two animations. One if your sword is drawn and one if it isn't, and that's not a ridiculous ask on a video game animator's time.
You, Ranger. Come here, Tom, quickly.
Quest done. We're done with this area then. So we can just kind of run. Let's see, our next quest is all the way over here. Let's see if we can fast travel to this point. Fast travel's not available at this time. Too many people looking for me. Too many people have seen me. Too many people are about to see me. Ooh. I think I can fast travel now. But then there's another one of these right here too. So let's take it on.
I think something just moved. Stop and fight
Keep this killing going. Fighting has certainly gotten easier. It's still not quite smooth enough because I feel like the Uruks have gotten stronger too. And we are getting into a dangerous position in which, having just started to record for the day today, halfway through this recording, 30 minutes into playing this game, my fingers are hurting me. And that shouldn't be the case. Too much tapping of the X button. This is the kind of stuff that ends up breaking my controllers when you're just constantly hitting X. I don't have a problem with the number of people I'm fighting. I just, at my current level, feel like I should be able to take out this whole group a little bit faster. Broken.
We want to fight back. They even stole some weapons. They took my friends.
Alright. So where's our next quest? It's over here. I suppose we should just work our way this way through these quests. Ooh, this one's gonna be kind of a difficult one.
The Tom coming back to life, but just what we need. We get to kill him. Best training there is. You pigskins are so weak. I don't like the sound of that. Takes him down.
I didn't realize there was two of them there. Well, this guy just has intel, so I was gonna keep him alive and see if I could get some intel, but I'm not even sure I need it. Alright, so what intel do I need? We'll gain it on this guy. He's actually a level 14. Probably the most powerful character on the board right now. Shoot hanging bait to attract Caragors. Elf shot refilled almost completely. I wonder if it does refill. Of course, this mess is all gonna get reset when we start this quest. I hope it gets reset at least. Actually, I shouldn't have started this quest. Kill through Uruk from brutalized with above. So we've got quite a few here to do, and so we'll start that quest later, next recording. We've gotten rid of all the war chiefs. Now the danger, I guess, is that the war chiefs are going to get replaced. We haven't seen it happen yet, but it might happen. I could see also here, if we look at like this, recover 26% of your health from a stealth kill. That's a level 16 rune. So level 32 you would probably get 52%. Level 64 you're talking 100% of your health from a stealth kill. So an epic thing that might say get all of your health up to a stealth kill is equivalent to a level 64, which means we probably could do something cool there. But that being said, you probably only get up to level 20 runes for a level 20 captain. If they don't start going up in level, if we don't hit the midpoint of the game and they go up to 40, we've come close to topping out the effective runes we're going to get, which is fine because 5 epics seems like it's the way it's always going to go. Anywho, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.